Hello, this is TJ Carnage, and this is a Monster Hunter World Lunastra guide. New monster just came out, is a subspecies of the Teostra, and might possibly be the toughest monster in the game right now. It's just a fully upgraded version of the Teostra, stronger moves, less punishable moves, and is just overall just a big pain in the ass. So this is just a few tips and a few tricks that I've figured out while fighting it. It's a pretty slow fight. You have to be super careful and just respect all of the Lunastra's moves and beware of the blue flames that he puts on the ground, because they act as blast coatings. Without the fireproof mantle, the blue flames will hurt you while you walk on them. So if you do not have your fireproof mantle on, just stay completely away from them and just wait for them to go away. So there's very few moves where you can actually get a hit in on the Teostra on his weak spot, which is his head. So you just have to wait for an attack to go out that you can actually get in on, hit him, and just rinse and repeat for a bit. Now I'll go over a couple things. So right now he's doing a self buff, and if you do not hit him while he's doing it, he'll buff and be enraged. If you hit him, he'll do a quick little claw attack that you can dodge, or you can use your flash pod and interrupt it that way. Lunastra actually gets staggered a bit pretty easily, only after like a couple moves if you have enough damage. So that's not really an invitation to just go crazy, because you can only get off one or two attacks before he is about to do something to you. So just be careful and play patiently, and he shouldn't be that big of a deal, just a long fight. May cart you a couple times, maybe once or twice. Probably will kill me once or twice too. But I'm going to try my hardest to explain the fight and also not die. Mounted with pretty low stamina. Alright. The reason I like using hammer on him is because if you knock him out, you can get a lot of damage off because you barely get to hit him normally. So the more times he's down and incapacitated, the better. That's why I sometimes like to bring the impact mantle. But I'm going to actually be showing off the new mantle that came out with the update called the temporal mantle. It's pretty great from what I can already tell. What it does is if you're going to get hit by a strong monster, it'll actually automatically dodge for you. So I'll show that off when he swings here. See? I automatically dodge. I didn't have to do anything. So this is actually pretty good for him specifically. For that reason, you can stop his buff and freely dodge. Now you take the damage pretty quick when you're standing on the blue flame, kind of like when you're standing in the blue acid in the Rotten Vale. So you just have to kind of wait for it to disappear before going in. Just kind of think of it as, just like the blue acid. That tail whip is actually one of the better moves to take advantage of when he uses, only if you're in the right position, obviously. as you can see, it actually has a lot of uses. It doesn't just go away instantly like you would think. It's still on. I think it's made me dodge about 10 times now, and I'm just able to just keep hitting him, keep staggering him, get as many hits off as I can. Alright, so finally we're off. But yeah, it's pretty great. That'll help you if you constantly find yourself in the middle of a move, and the monster will do their famous one-hit move and get you. Just bad timings will save you a lot of pain. So that move is his version of the supernova. So he's already done it once, but it constantly has a wind gust inside of it. So what you want to do is you want to dive away the first time, and then you want to dive away again because it will explode again. And it also has tick damage as you're in it, so it's very hard to get out of. It pretty much fills the entire area. So you just want to try to super dive the entire time during it. If you get hit by initial hit, it's actually okay. While you're on the ground, you can actually stay on the ground and wait out the entire duration of the move. So if you get hit by the first hit, don't panic, because you should be safe. The great part about this version of the quest is that the other Elder Dragons will actually come and fight him too. Like the Nergigante will come, or the Kushala will come. I've had the Nergigante come once. I've had the Kushala every other time. So he'll help us out a little bit. And they do have a turf war. So that'll happen in a second. Probably be the only time you're happy to see the Kushala. Now, if you're using the hammer, your favorite move against the Lunastra is actually your sliding attack, because you get a ton of hits off right on the head, and he staggers very easily, so you can pretty much do it for free unless he's already doing a move. Alright, that's unlucky. Can't believe they haven't turf warred yet. I guess I'm not really giving him a chance to get up. Alright, we're in a bad situation here. I'm gonna just slide out. Seems like the Lunastra hasn't even noticed the Kushala yet, which is unfortunate. The Kushala is hitting him, so we'll get a lot of free damage from that. Honestly, I just want to sharpen my weapon. Jesus. Turn around. There you go. Really? Just look at him. He obviously wants your attention. Wow. We're getting very unlucky. Now, they do turf war. I'm not lying. This is super odd. It's a super small Kushala too. Wow. Kushala's probably done more damage than me. I don't even know who he's attacking. Wow. Alright, maybe we'll see it later. For now, we're gonna drop some boulders on him. Kushala is not done with us. Jesus. There's some damage. So I dropped the second one on him. Perfect. Hit them both. He didn't fall. Oh, we broke the wings, that's why. It's insane that they haven't done a turf war yet. It's actually crazy. It might be because the Kushala is too small. I don't know if that is a thing or not, but I can't think of any other reason. Kushala wants it really bad. I'm just letting the Kushala do damage because it's kind of chaotic right now. I'll just get hit if I try to go in. Whoa. Okay. Well, maybe they'll get hit by that. Oh, didn't even notice he was buffing. Alright, now he's buffed. At least I have dragon pods. There you go. Wow. This is insane. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But they should have turf forward. Maybe I interrupted it. We hit the 15-minute mark. rough. Comboing me a bit. And he's limping. Kushala did all of the work, but you're able to see how to dodge pretty much his moves, how I got in those quick little hits. Used a little bit of potions, but I didn't run out. Alright. Get our buffs ready. May as well equip this. I'm gonna lay down here for a second. Now he does a full 180 with that move, as you saw. So don't try to run around it. Unless you run to the right. Seems to be safe. Alright, he's doing it. We're gonna dodge the first hit. We're gonna get wind blasted, hit by the second hit. And then we're going to stay laying down. It didn't work. Don't know what to tell you. It usually works. It may have been because I was against a wall. But yeah, that's probably the hardest move to avoid, his best move. It's kind of ridiculous since there's constantly a hitbox. Windproof 1 may be able to negate it, make it a lot easier, but I haven't tested that. So I'm not sure. But the Temporal Mantle definitely will avoid it. I'm pretty much just going at him since I have the mantle on. Not really worrying about what moves he's using. We got the knockout. This might be it right here. Yep. Awesome. Now, other than the supernova move against the wall that I couldn't really avoid, he's not that bad once you get used to him, just like any other monster. He's just punishes most things and doesn't really leave himself open. So use the environment, use your surroundings, play it patiently. It'll be a little longer than your usual fights, but you'll be able to beat him. I'm just gonna show the rewards. Might as well show off my decorations too. These aren't the best decorations and skills to have. I don't have protective polish, but usually you want protective polish, crit boost 3, and a little more critical eye. But obviously this gets the job done just as well. Alright. It took 19 minutes and I got a gem. I've actually gotten a gem every single time I fought the Lunastra. I might just be lucky. or maybe it's more likely to get it. But yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope this helped. And yeah, thank you.